And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, here's the starting 11 for Porto.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Leonardo Bonucci plays with Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Federico Chiesa starts with Federico Bernardeschi on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And they kick off here. Well, no stopping him. Can he play it in? Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Possession lost. Dybala. Dusan Vlahovic. Dybala. Making sure it didn't get past him. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, the best...
Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And there's the delivery. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. He's parted with the ball, Alexandro. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Cuadrado. Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
And time for the change now. Mateus Uribe. Porto have given us away. And foul it is then. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
you've got to say meat and drink to those in the wall. Could be a chance to break here. Rabiot. Chiesa. Can he finish? Terrific block. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh, they have it again. Otavio. Now can they make something happen? It needs an accurate cross. Otavio now. Losing possession. Federico Chiesa. Dusan Vlahovic. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And back with Dybala. Really vital interception here. Taremi. Mateus Uribe. All over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Vlahovic. The ball with Chiesa. Locatelli. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Rabiot. Federico Bernardeschi. Moving the ball effectively. Now he must favour the cross. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Ball's gone. Mbemba. That's very effective, good high pressing. And space for them here on the flank. Otavio. Wilson Manafa. Oh, the threat is there. And possession given away. Now can they counter clinically?
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas, where their passing has been far too safe.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Takes the shot. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Going short. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. Corner once more. And the short option preferred. Locatelli. Chiesa. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Locatelli. Bernardeschi. A glorious chance. And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Dusan Vlahovic. Must score! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Vlahovic. Now Cuadrado. And that was a very fine read. Galeno. Here's Manafa. Can they trouble the opposition this time? But they dealt with the threat posed. Alexandro. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Might really be able to trouble them here. Cuadrado. Locatelli. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Short corner taken. Locatelli. Chiesa. Locatelli. And now Bernardeschi. Chiellini. Well, the pass not finding its target. And the emphasis is on creativity. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Rabiot. Now Dybala. Keeping it moving dynamically. Rabiot has a go, and a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. So making the substitution now. The delivery courtesy of Dybala. And the no-nonsense clearance. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Rabiot. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Well, potential danger. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Good work to regain possession. Firing it in. Able to get a body in the way. Can't get the shot through. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Substitution time it is here. And into the last 20 minutes. Dybala. Alexandro. It's with Dybala. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Dybala. Rabiot. Wonderful tackle. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Uribe. The ball with Otavio. Grujic. Well, still time for them to level it. Mateus Uribe. Here's Bonucci. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Another perfect position to read it. A really sumptuous ball. This could square the game. Oh, and it goes! The equaliser! Who saw that coming? Down to 10 men, but undeterred.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Here it is now, a substitution. So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. And just 5 minutes remaining. Rabiot. Now Chiellini. Artur. Dusan Vlahovic. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, he keeps going. He made it look simple, really. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Makes his way in field. An attack full of promise. And the keeper diving to thwart him. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. The delivery courtesy of Dybala. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end, an even contest. Must score! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. A really sumptuous ball. This could square the game. Oh, and it goes! The equaliser! Who saw that coming? Down to 10 men, but undeterred.